Tinted visors are cool as penguin pits. They make you look all mysterious and badass. That's until it drops dark, and then you can't see past your own arms. What if there was a solution to that though? Well, the first solution you've got is to flip the visor open and employ your safety squints. But this will only work if you plan on riding home at 15 miles an hour, because anything faster than that and your eyes will become drier than the Sahara Desert. Option 2 is to pack a clear visor or a set of clear riding goggles, and that's sensible, but that requires carrying a backpack or somewhere to store those things, and let's be honest, on the middle of a ride you're not stopping to faff around and swap helmet visors. So what if there was a third option? Well, actually there is. It's called a photochromatic visor, which is both tinted and clear at the same time. Well, how's that even possible, Jack? I hear you screaming. Well, let me show you with this bit of B-roll politely provided by the guys at Bell Helmets. As you can see in this video footage, that is sped up. It normally takes somewhere between 20 and 40 seconds for the visor to go from completely clear to tinted. Right, before we continue, let me just get this helmet off. I can't continue doing a whole video wearing this. Bosh. Mike, hopefully you can still hear me. Right, okay, now I've got the helmet off, let's carry on. From a legal standpoint, these photochromatic visors are 100% road legal. There's no question over their roadworthiness, as there are with a lot of tinted visors. Now, if you didn't know, not all tinted visors are built equal. Some aren't even road legal at all. Now, I did a whole video on this subject, and you can find that video by clicking the pop-out banner at the top of the screen, and you can go and find out whether your helmet's visor is actually road legal or not. But with these photochromatic visors, they're self-adjusting, unlike the fixed arc tinted ones, which means they are 100% road legal. To the extent that actually my Bell helmet, my Race Star Flex just over here, actually came fitted with a Pro Tint visor, which is photochromatic. Now, Pro Tint is Bell specific, but if you check with your helmet manufacturer, there's a strong possibility that they also offer a photochromatic visor option. And if they don't, get yourself on Amazon, because there's going to be plenty of third-party options available for your lid. Cost-wise, well, a quick comparison shows that I can get a non-road legal tinted visor for my Bell MX9, this helmet here, for just £40. Okay, versus the Pro Tint, which I know is going to be quite expensive. It's £140 for this lid. So it's understandable that people do go out and buy the cheaper non-road legal tints, because £100 isn't pocket change at the end of the day. That is a notable price difference. You could put that money towards, I don't know, a chain cleaner and lubricant bundle from the guys at True Tension, or even cover the cost of a bike cover as we go into the winter months. And with 30% off using my code, which I'm displaying on the screen right now, you'll still have change left over. So check out the affiliate links in the description below. If you want to find any reviews for the products, click the pop-up banner at the top of the screen, and you get yourself some more information on the products from the guys at True Tension. So, is it really worth spending the additional money, or should you just stump up for the cheap £40 tinted visor, non-road legal one, and hope for the best? Well, that's a really good question that hopefully I'm going to be able to answer with the rest of this video. Let me start by talking about some of the pros first. I've had the Pro Tint visor on my Race Star Flex helmet now for getting on, what's it been, 10 months? And it's held up extremely well. It's not got a single scratch on it. It's really, really tough material. It's scratch resistant, and like I say, it's not got a single mark on it, despite having bug spatter and all sorts of stuff on it and having taken a rough clean every now and again. It's still performing as I expect it to. It's tinting itself very, very quickly, like I say, between 20 to 40 seconds, depending on how bright the sun is. And whilst it hasn't got a Pinlock option in it, it has an anti-fog coating on the inside, so it doesn't fog up at all. When you compare that to the cheap tinted visor that I've just got on the MX9 helmet, well, that thing used to fog up no end, very, very quickly. No Pinlock option on that as well. And then also it's sort of worn out a bit, so it no longer stays properly shut. So if I carry out a lifesaver at any kind of speed, wind gets under the lip of the helmet and flips that visor up. It's really annoying. It's not all sunshine and roses though for the Pro Tint. One major downside I've noticed with it is that it doesn't react to the sun so quickly in colder weather. So like autumn, this time of year, those sorts of days, for example, because it's not so hot, I don't know, it just doesn't react as quickly as I kind of want it to. It can be a bit bright outside, and with that low sun and low ambient temperature, it can be very, very slow to switch over, unlike when I'm in those summer days. And also when it's really bright and overcast, so let's say loads of cloud and the sky is like that horrible white grey colour, it can leave you squinting a little bit on occasions because it just doesn't register that there's any sunlight there at all, and it won't tint, which is, again, quite annoying. So in conclusion, should you get one? Well, for me, it's a solid yes. I ask myself, is it worth risking a non-road legal visor? And the answer is always no. All it takes is one police officer to be a bit of a stickler for the rules, pull you over and fine you 50 quid for that helmet. And that's £50 you can put towards a legal visor. Plus, they save you faffing or having to swap visors when it starts dropping dark. And those proper visors from the manufacturers are made of proper quality materials. They're more resistant to scratches, fit better, and overall just have a better feel about them. If you've liked this video, please hit that subscribe button, and also check out the video that I mentioned above about the legalities of tinted visors. I'll put a link to it on the screen somewhere. Thanks so much for watching. I've been Jack, this is Jack Talks Bikes, and hopefully whatever you're doing for the rest of the day, you enjoy yourself and you have a good one. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching.